My Fair Lady is a film loved by multiple generations. Its star-studded cast, noteworthy songs, and touching story made it a success at the box office and at Hollywood's award shows, winning 8 Oscars and 3 Golden Globes in 1964. While it succeeded in this aspect, its draw as a romantic film attempts to downplay definitive gender stereotypes and sexism displayed throughout the film. My Fair Lady follows Professor Henry Higgins, who takes a bet from Colonial Pickering that he can transform an unrefined flower girl, Eliza Doolittle, into a lady, and fool everyone into thinking she is one. He succeeds, and a young aristocrat, Freddie Eynsford Hill, falls madly in love with Eliza. But when Higgins takes all the credit and forgets to acknowledge Eliza's efforts, Eliza angrily leaves him for Freddie, and suddenly Higgins realizes that he's grown accustomed to her face, and he can't really live without her. The following clip is the first scene from My Fair Lady. Eliza is in the marketplace singing about what she wants and looks for in life. It is interesting to note that what is important to her is a man, and only a man can fulfill her needs.
Someone dead resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be, who takes good care of me. I would it be lovely, 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 lovely.
The second clip I am about to show you shows how the formal elements of My Fair Lady also portray sexism. The camera angles down at Eliza, who is looking up at Professor Henry Higgins. This shot shows Eliza's submission to Higgins. As the scene continues on, Eliza sings a song about her frustrations with Professor Henry Higgins. The formal elements of the film show a fuzzy haze around the outside as she enters a dream sequence where she meets the king. The king asks if she would like anything, and she asks for Henry Higgins' head.
Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. You'll be sorry, but your tears'll be too late. You'll be broke and all have money. Will I help you? Damn, be funny. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, till you're sick. St. Jim, one evening the king will say, oh, Liza, old thing.
My Fair Lady was set in Edwardian London between 1901 and 1910, during the reign of King Edward VII, at a time when women's lives were defined for them by their families' needs and expectations. This could be seen in the domineering roles of Eliza's father and Henry Higgins. The Victorian cult of domesticity, which was elevated in Eliza's lament, Wouldn't It Be Loverly, further reinforces the sexual division of labor and society. It narrowly defines the work and places which fall within a woman's sphere. My Fair Lady is a wonderfully developed and produced film, which has been acclaimed by many. This understanding and appreciation of the film should remain the same. What needs to change is how we read and interpret the film. It should be noted that sexism and gender conflicts arise in the film and are not adequately addressed, such as the final scene when Higgins proclaims that he has grown accustomed to her face. The final scene of the film with Eliza and Higgins shows Higgins' lack of respect and overall regard for Eliza with his final statement.
So horribly dirty. I'll take it. I'll make a duchess of this draggle-tailed gutter-snipe.
I'll wash my face and hands before I come, I did.
Eliza? Where the devil are my slippers?
While this could be a reflection on the time period the film was based on, the underlying messages of sexism leaked through the thinly veiled cover of My Fair Lady being a romantic musical. While the appreciation for the movie My Fair Lady can remain the same, the understanding of the sexism and gender stereotypes that exist in the film needs to be recognized and discussed more widely by critics.